Hello everyone, this is your Bandini Sharma. Welcome back to my channel BMB tutorial. So in last session we have discussed question number 8, 9 and 10 of exercise 2.5, right? And in today's session we are going to discuss next further question of same exercise. Okay, so let's start it. So question number 11 is factorize 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz. Okay, so here you have given an expression and you have to factorize this. Okay, so by using suitable identity, we know 8 standard algebraic identity, so among them we have to use one here to solve or to factorize this. Okay, so we have to factorize. So the given expression is 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz. Okay, so as you can see here there are 3 variables using and their power is 3. So one thing should be strike in our mind that 3 variables and power 3 is only used in identity number 8. Okay, so using identity 8, that is here the variables x, y, z, so we will take the identity in a, b, c terms. Okay, so a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equals to a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Okay, this is our 8th identity. Now see, here the expression that we have given is in left hand side form. You can check x cube, a cube, y cube, b cube, z cube, c cube minus 9xyz means abc. Okay, so first we will make this expression in this standard form. Okay, so we can write 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz as 27 is the cube of 3, so we can write this 27x cube as 3x whole cube. Okay, plus to this y cube we can write as cube of y plus, and this z cube we can write as whole z cube. Okay, and to this minus 9xyz we can write 3 into 3x into y into z. Okay, so now from here it is very clear that a is what, 3x, okay, and v is here y and c is here z. Okay, so now we can write this expression in this form. Okay, so this will equals to as 3x plus y plus z means this a plus b plus c. So in place of a plus b and c we have to put their values. Okay, now a square means 3x whole square plus b square means y square and c square means z square minus ab means 3x into y minus bc means y into z minus ca, it means minus z into 3x. Okay, now see, so 3x plus y plus z into square of 3x means 9x square plus y square plus z square minus 3xy minus yz minus 3xz. Okay, so as you can see in this expression these all are unlike terms. Okay, so you can't add or subtract, so we have to leave this factor as it is. So we have expressed this expression in the product of its 2 factors by using this identity. Okay, so this is our final answer. Now question number 12 is verify x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equals to 1 upon 2 into x plus y plus z into in bracket x minus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. ओके, सो यहाँ पर हमें क्या वेरीफाई करना है, इसका मतलब आपको यहाँ पर क्या प्रूव करना है कि जो आपको लेफ्ट हैंड साइड दे रखी है वो राइट हैंड साइड की इक्वल है. ओके, मीन्स दीज टू साइड्स आर इक्वल इन ईच अदर. ओके, तो आप इसको दोनों तरीके से कर सकते हैं. या तो आप लेफ्ट हैंड साइड को पहले कंसीडर करिए और उसको राइट हैंड साइड बना दीजिए, या फिर राइट हैंड साइड को आप लेकर चलिए और क्या दिखा दीजिए लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. ओके, तो दोनों ही तरीके से आप शो कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड को लेकर तो आपको राइट हैंड साइड प्रूव करनी है, और अगर आप राइट हैंड साइड को कंसीडर करते हैं तो आपको लेफ्ट हैंड साइड प्रूव करनी है. ओके, तो यहाँ पर हम राइट हैंड साइड लेकर चलेंगे. ओके, सो सी हियर राइट हैंड साइड क्या है आपकी, हाफ ऑफ x प्लस वाई प्लस जेड इंटू एक्स माइनस वाई होल स्क्वायर प्लस वाई माइनस जेड होल स्क्वायर प्लस जेड माइनस एक्स होल स्क्वायर. ओके, सो सी हियर हाफ ऑफ x प्लस वाई प्लस जेड, इसका तो हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते, इसको एज इट इज छोड़ दीजिए. बट यहाँ पर देखिए x माइनस वाई होल स्क्वायर, so this is identity number 2, so we can open this by using identity. So it will be x square plus y square minus 2xy. Okay, plus now we will open this using identity, so y square plus z square minus 2yz. Okay, and this plus sign, and z minus x square will be z square plus x square plus minus 2xy 2xz here. Okay, now see half into x plus y plus z, that will equals to, देखिए कुछ कॉमन आ रहा है या कुछ ऐड हो रहा है. तो देखिए यहाँ पर पहला फर्स्ट टर्म है हमारा एक्स स्क्वायर, यहाँ पर आपको प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर, इसका मतलब एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर विल बी 2x स्क्वायर. ओके, नाउ दिस वाई स्क्वायर, हियर ऑल्सो अ वाई स्क्वायर टर्म, सो दिस विल बी एड अप, सो 2y स्क्वायर. इन द सेम वे जेड स्क्वायर प्लस दिस जेड स्क्वायर 2z स्क्वायर. ओके, एंड नाउ लेफ्ट दिस minus 2xy minus 2yz and this minus 2xz. Okay, now see here the every term is the multiple of 2, so we will take this 2 as common, so half into x plus y plus z, and we are taking 2 as common, so in bracket we are left with x square plus y square plus this z square minus xy minus yz minus xz. Okay, now see here this half will cancel out with this 2, so okay, so we are left here with x plus y plus z, okay, into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus xz. Okay, now see here x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. So this is our identity number 8. Okay, so we can write this as x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. ओके, हमने क्या किया था, राइट हैंड साइड को कंसीडर करते हुए हम किस कंक्लूजन पर आ गए हैं कि ये पार्ट एक्स क्यूब प्लस वाई क्यूब प्लस जेड क्यूब माइनस 3xyz के इक्वल है, और यही हमारा क्या है, राइट हैंड साइड है. यही हमें शो करना था कि दिस राइट हैंड साइड इज इक्वल्स टू लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. Okay, so we have started from right hand side and we come to the conclusion that is our left hand side expression. Okay, so here this is what left hand side. So right hand side is equals to left hand side, that means it is verified. क्या हो गया? वेरीफाई हो गया. ठीक है, इसी तरीके से आप लेफ्ट हैंड साइड को कंसीडर करिए और राइट हैंड साइड पर आ जाइए. तो इस तरीके से भी हो सकता है. ठीक है, बट बाय यूजिंग सुटेबल आइडेंटिटी. सो हियर वी हैव यूज्ड टू आइडेंटिटी. इन दिस केस वी हैव यूज्ड आइडेंटिटी a minus b whole square. Okay, and here after we have used the identity a cube plus b cube plus z cube minus 3abc is equals to a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Okay, so here you can also write the identity that we are using, that a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca, that is equals to a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. ओके, तो जहाँ पर भी जिस स्टेप में भी आप आइडेंटिटी यूज़ करें तो उसके सामने उस आइडेंटिटी को ज़रूर मेंशन कर दीजिए. ठीक है, नाउ कमिंग टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 13, दैट इज इफ x plus y plus z equals to 0, then show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz. ओके, आपको यहाँ गिवन पार्ट क्या है कि x plus y plus z क्या है, आपको 0 दिया गया है. आपको प्रूव क्या करना है कि x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz. ओके, so here also we will use identity. So according to the given part we can have an idea that here the identity which is using identity number 8. Okay, there are 3 variables and power is 3, so there is only one identity. So the identity which we have using identity number 8, that is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equals to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Okay, this is our identity number 8. x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is always equals to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Okay, now given क्या है हमें, since x plus y plus z is 0, it means this part you have given as 0. Okay, now you can see here this part is multiplying this, means 0 into this, and if you multiply any expression, any number with 0, always you get 0. Okay, so put this value in it. So we will have here x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, and this part is 0 into this expression. So x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Okay, so this part will be whole as 0. Okay, now x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. Okay, so by taking this part in right hand side, so we will get here x cube plus y cube plus z cube, so it will be transpose and it will be of positive, so 3xyz. Okay, so this we have to show here, so that x cube plus y cube z cube is equals to 3xyz. So same way we have shown here, x cube plus y cube plus z cube equals to 3xyz. ओके, एक और चीज़ आपको यहाँ से ही इस क्वेश्चन से याद रखनी है कि ये जो 8th नंबर की आइडेंटिटी है हमारी, यहाँ पर एक्स वाई जेड की वैल्यू अगर कुछ इस तरीके से हैं कि उनका सम क्या आ रहा हो, 0 आ रहा है, तो वहाँ पर आपकी आइडेंटिटी किस में कन्फाइन हो जाती है, सिर्फ इतने पार्ट में कन्फाइन हो जाती है. मतलब अगर x प्लस वाई प्लस जेड फॉर द गिवन वैल्यूज इज बिकमिंग 0, it means x cube plus y cube plus z cube is always equals to 3xyz. You have not to write this part. Okay, directly you can write this, x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz if the sum of x, y and z is being 0. Okay, so question number 14 is, without actually calculating the cubes, find the value of the each of the following. Okay, so first part is minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. Okay, so without actually calculating these cubes, we have to find the result here. Okay, so if we write this minus 12 as x and this 7 as y and this 5 as z. Okay, so if we do their sum, x plus y plus z, that will equals to minus 12 plus 7 plus 5. Okay, and minus 12 and 7 plus 5 is always 12, so minus 12 plus 12 will be 0. Okay, we know that if x plus y plus z equals to 0, then our 8th identity, that is x cube plus y cube plus z cube, becomes as 3xyz. ओके, 8th आइडेंटिटी हमारी क्या है, x क्यूब प्लस वाई क्यूब प्लस जेड क्यूब माइनस 3xyz इक्वल्स टू x प्लस वाई प्लस जेड इंटू एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर प्लस जेड स्क्वायर माइनस एक्स वाई माइनस वाई जेड माइनस जेड एक्स. ओके, तो अगर x प्लस वाई प्लस जेड आपका 0 हो जाता है तो हमारी 8th नंबर की जो आइडेंटिटी है x क्यूब प्लस वाई क्यूब प्लस जेड क्यूब, दैट बिकम इक्वल्स टू 3xyz. ओके, सो सेम हियर, x cube means x cube is what, minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. This will equals to 3xyz because x plus y plus z is becoming 0. Okay, so 3 into x, x is here what, minus 12 and y is 7 and z is 5. Okay, so 12 3s are 36 into 7 5s are 35. Okay, so if we do multiply of 36 and 35, we will get minus 1260. Okay, now second part is 28 cube plus minus 15 cube plus minus 13 cube. Here also we have not to do directly the cube. Okay, by some other method we have to find its result. Okay, so as we have done in first part, the same we will do here. We will check here first we will take as x equals to 28 and y equals to as minus 15 and z equals to minus 13. Okay, first we will find their sum. So x plus y plus z will be 28 plus minus 15 plus minus 13. Okay, so 28 minus 15 minus 13. Okay, so it will equals to 28 minus 538 and 28, so it is becoming 0. Okay, so if we know that x plus y plus z equals to 0, then our 8th number identity x cube plus y cube plus z cube becomes 3xyz. Okay, so same we will use here. 28 cube plus minus 15 cube plus minus 13 cube, this will equals to 3xyz. So in place of we have to put the value. So 3 into x is 28 into y, that is minus 15 into minus 13, that is z here. Okay, so 3 8 ja 24, 2 carry, 3 2 ja 6 plus 2 8. Okay, into 13 5 ja 65, so 5 6 carry, 13 1 ja 13, 13 plus 6 19. Now we have to multiply this number. So 195 into 84 will be 4 5s are 20, 2 carry, 4 9s are 36 plus 2 38, 3 carry, 4 1s are 4, 4 plus 3 7, 8 5s are 40, 0 4 carry, 8 9s are 72, 72 plus 4 76, so 7 carry, 8 1s are 8 plus 7 15, so 0 8 7 6 13, 1 carry, 5 plus 1 6 and this one. So our answer will be 16380, means 16,380. तो जब भी इस टाइप का आपको क्वेश्चन दे रखा हो, नंबर्स का क्यूब दे रखा हो, तो सबसे पहले आप उनका सम निकाल के देख लीजिए जीरो आ रहा है या नहीं आ रहा है. जीरो आ रहा है, इसका मतलब आपको 8th आइडेंटिटी यूज़ करनी इन दिस फॉर्म. ओके, नाउ कमिंग टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 15, दैट इज give possible expression for the length and breadth of each of the following rectangles in which their areas are given. Okay, तो इस क्वेश्चन में आपको लेंथ और ब्रेथ के लिए पॉसिबल एक्सप्रेशन फाइंड आउट करना है, जिसमें आपको एरिया का एक्सप्रेशन दे रखा है. ओके, सो यहाँ मतलब आपको लेंथ और ब्रेथ निकालनी है. सो सी हियर द एरिया इज 25a स्क्वायर माइनस 35a plus 12. Okay, so as we know that area of rectangle is always equals to length into breadth. Okay, it means we have to express this expression in the product of their factors. One of them will be length and one of them will be breadth, because here the highest power of variable is 2. It means this is a quadratic polynomial. Okay, so if we factorize this, we will have two factors in which one will be length and another will be breadth. Okay, so 25a square minus 35a plus 12. This is a quadratic polynomial, so we will use here splitting method to factorize it. Okay, so 25a square minus the middle term is minus 35. Okay, so we have to choose two numbers such that their sum will be minus 35 and the multiplication will be 25 into 12. Okay, so 25 into 12 is 12 5s are 66 carry, 12 2s are 24, 24 plus 6 30. Okay, so we have to factorize this 300. So we can write this 300 as 15 into 20. We can write this 300 as 15 into 20, whose multiplication is being 30 and sum is being 35. 15 plus 20 will be 35. So we can express this minus 35 as minus 15a minus 20a plus 12. So we have splitted this middle term in minus 15a and minus 20a. If you check, the sum of these two will be minus 35 and the multiplication will be 25 into 12, that is 300. Okay, now here we will look out for common, okay, in these two group. So see here, 5 3s are 15 and 5 5s are 25, so we can take 5 as common and 1a as common. So in bracket we are left with 5 5s are 25, so 5 and 1a, okay, minus 5a you have taken common, so 5 3s are and 1a is already taken, so here 3 will left. Okay, now in these two terms 4 is common, 4 5s are 20 and 4 3s are 12. Okay, so 4 minus 4, if we take minus 4 as common, so we are left here with 5a, 4 5s are 20a and minus sign, because here is plus sign and you are taking the whole as minus common. Okay, so you are left with here minus 3. Now see, in these two terms 5a minus 3 is common, so we will take it as common expression. Okay, so in bracket this 5a minus this 4 are left. Okay, so you have factorized this area in the product of two factors, so it means the possible this expression can be length and this expression can be breadth. Okay, so you will write the length is 5a minus 3. Here there is multiplication between length and breadth, so दोनों में से कोई भी आपकी लेंथ हो सकती है, कोई भी ब्रेथ हो सकती है, तो यहाँ पॉसिबल वर्ड यूज हो रहा है, तो पॉसिबल लेंथ इज 5a minus 3 and breadth 5a minus 4. Okay, so we have factorized this area and we are getting two factors as one length and one is breadth. So in second part the expression for area is given. Okay, so you have to find the expression for length and breadth of this rectangle. Okay, so we know that area of rectangle is always equals to length into breadth. Okay, so here the expression for area is given as 35y square plus 13y minus 12. Okay, so it means we have to factorize this quadratic polynomial because here degree is 2. Okay, so we have to factorize this polynomial. So 35y square, here the middle term is plus 13. Okay, middle term is plus 13, so we have to split this 13 in two numbers such that their sum will be 13 and multiplication will be 35 into this constant term minus 12. Okay, so after multiplication we are getting here 12 5 ja 60, 6 carry, 12 3 ja 36, 36 plus 6 42 means minus 420. Okay, so we have to choose two numbers such that their sum will be 13 plus 13 and multiplication will be minus 420. Okay, so if we look this minus 420, so its factor can be 15 into 28. 15 8 ja 120, so 0, 12 carry, 15 2 ja 30, 30 plus 2 42. It means the number, and here is the negative sign, so here the sum is positive, it means this will be minus 15 and this 28 will be positive. Okay, so we can write the numbers whose multiplication is minus 420 and the sum of whose 13. Okay, so we can split this 13 as plus 15y and minus 28, sorry, minus 15, and this plus 28y minus 12. Okay, so 15, 28 minus 15 is what? 30. Okay, and if you do the multiplication, so you will get minus 420. So now prove this term. So if you take common, so this 5 and this y, so here 5 7 ja 35, so 7y minus 3. Okay, and here 4 is common, 4 3 ja 12 and 4 7 ja 35, so 4 7 ja 28, so 7y and minus. So here 7y minus 3 is common, so we will take this expression 7y minus 3 as common. So in bracket we are left with 5y plus 4. Okay, so we have expressed this area of rectangle in the product of its two factors. So the possible expression for length can be 7y minus 3 and possible breadth can be 5y plus 4. Okay, तो लेंथ आपकी क्या हो जाएगी? द पॉसिबल एक्सप्रेशन फॉर लेंथ विल बी 7y minus 3 and the possible expression for breadth will be 5i plus 4. Now coming to the question number 16, that is, what are the possible expression for the dimensions of the cuboids whose volumes are given below. Okay, तो इस क्वेश्चन में आपको वॉल्यूम का एक्सप्रेशन दे रखा है, मीन्स यहाँ पर आपको वॉल्यूम जो दे रखा है वो अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन में दे रखा है. अब आपको उसके डायमेंशन, क्यूबॉइड का वॉल्यूम आपको दे रखा है, उसके डायमेंशन निकालने हैं, मतलब लेंथ, ब्रेथ एंड हाइट आपको एक्सप्रेशन फॉर्म में फाइंड आउट करनी है. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट पार्ट है आपका. So here volume of cuboid is given 3x square minus 12x and you have to find out its dimensions, means length, breadth and height. Okay, so if we see this expression here, 3 and 1x is common and left with here in bracket only x minus 4. Okay, so as you can see, here we have done the factorization of this expression, that is the expression for volume. Okay, so 3 into x minus 4. Okay, so there are three factors here. So one of them can be length, one of them can be breadth and one of them can be height. So here length, that can be 3. Okay, and breadth can be x and height can be x minus 4. Okay, because we know the volume of cuboid is what? Length into breadth into height. So from here length is 3 and breadth is x and height is x minus 4. Now the second part is the expression for volume of cuboid is 12ky square plus 8ky minus 20k. Okay, so here also you have to find out its dimensions, means length, breadth and height. Okay, so first we will factorize this expression. So here you can see the term k is common. Okay, 12, 8 and 20, these all are the multiples of 4. So 4k we will take common and in bracket we are left with 4 3 ja, so 3y square, 4 2 ja, so 2y and 4 5 ja. Okay, now you can see this expression is a quadratic polynomial. Okay, so we will again factorize it. Now see, 3 5 ja 15, 3 into minus 5 is minus 15 and the middle term is 2. So we have to express this 2 in two numbers such that their multiplication will be minus 15 and the sum will be 2. So as we know, 5 3 ja 15. Okay, and 5 minus 3 is what? 2. So we can write this as 3y square plus 5y minus 3y minus 5. Now see, 5 minus 3 is what? 2, and 5 into 3 minus 3 will be minus 15. So same multiplication we are getting here. Okay, so 4k, here y is common, so we will take y as common, and we are left here 3y plus 5. Okay, and minus 1 is common, so 3y plus 5. Okay, so 4k, and this 3y plus 5 is common, so we will take it out, 3y plus 5 as common part, and in bracket we are left with y and this minus 1. Okay, so now see here, you have expressed this expression in the product of 4k into 3y plus 5 and y minus 1. Okay, so you can write it as 4k into 3y plus 5 and y minus 1. Okay, so as we know, the volume of cuboid is what? Length into breadth into height. So from here the length is 4k, possible length. Okay, and breadth can be 3y plus 5 and height can be y minus 1. Okay, so these are the possible expression for length, breadth and height. Okay, so that's all for today's session, in which we have discussed question number 11 to question number 16 of exercise 2.5. right? If you have any query, doubt related to today's session, please ask me on comment section. Okay, and in my next upcoming session we will discuss the next chapter of 9th standard, that is coordinate geometry. Okay, till then keep watching my channel. Thank you.